Yeah, how's it going, everybody? It's Richard Unicorn Call here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, don't worry, you're not crazy because you've probably already seen this video before. I actually made a video previous to this one, but I deleted it because when I was shifting screens, I had the screen still up when I was talking about free memberships, so that was kind of embarrassing. I'm supposed to press this button that can basically show you the Wizard101 gameplay, and then, you know, going on Twitter or the internet browser, but I forgot to flip that off, and so that's embarrassing. However, it is kind of a good thing that we're making this video yet again, because as I concluded that previous video, there's actually been some more updates, or perhaps some PvP notes that I'm sure it might interest some of you. But without further ado, let's jump into the news again, and hopefully we do it properly this time. I was embarrassing. I felt so embarrassed too, because that's embarrassing. But let's talk about guilds. You're here for guilds. Let's talk about guilds. Alright, so we're gonna skim through this a little bit, but you can read the full thing. I'll leave it linked below. But basically, it's these types of permanent groups where you and your friends can gather around your very own private guild house, right? So the keywords here are the permanent groups and also your very own private guild house. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds kind of tight. I mean, having your own little guild house for everybody to congregate and just, you know, go there just to chill out. I think that's really awesome. They also mentioned that you'll get a variety of new challenges with sweet rewards that you can only overcome with the help of your one guildmates. Now, it's been theorized that this could potentially be raids. So, yeah, I am excited for guilds. I'm excited for raids. I'm excited about private guild houses. I mean, that's gonna be insane. I mean, I would imagine I could put all of my dungeons, because if you guys haven't seen the video on the screen right now, you would know that I have every single gauntlet. And I don't know if they would allow it, but if I could put every single gauntlet in the guild house, the unicorn guild, which I'm gonna make, that would be awesome. Right, that would be awesome, dude. But I don't know if it's gonna fit in the guild house. I don't think all of this is gonna fit there, but it is pretty interesting. Let me know what you guys think about guilds. Let me know your concerns about that, but I'm personally excited for it. So moving on from that, we talked about how there's zero energy fishing. So when you're fishing, it won't take any energy, and this is a membership benefit. But since everybody has a membership, this is basically for everyone. So I would highly recommend fishing. I know you can get gold, some cool looking fishes, and of course some mounts and some pretty cool wands. So definitely make sure you check out zero energy fishing and have fun with it. I know everybody's been asking for zero energy fishing, so I'm really happy that they managed to do that. So now moving on, we got the Unicorn Horde Pack bundle. They're basically bringing back the Unicorn Horde Pack, except it's in a bundle, so you'll get 12 Unicorn Horde Packs for the price of 10. So definitely check that out if you're interested in getting this pack or bundle, I assume. And then over here, Wizard101 Europe mentions that, hello to all the wizards, we are taking your comments into consideration and we are working on bringing you good news soon. Your wizard chip, and this is in a reply to the double pet XP they did, because they did it on a week, which we typically see that in the weekends for the US side. But regardless, though, I am excited to see what Wizard101 Europe has in store, because I think a lot of people forget that King's Isle, or KI, they basically have the rights to the Wizard101 European servers now. And so I know a lot of people, or just a lot of players in general, are really tired, and they just really want some new content, especially Caramel and some new worlds and stuff like that. We'll just have to wait and see whatever happens for Wizard101 Europe, but hopefully there will be some updates on the way. Let's talk a little bit about Pirate101. Pirate101 has double companion order rewards, so definitely check that out if you are a Pirate101 player. And again, this is for all members. Everybody has a membership, so definitely take advantage of that and make sure you're doing all your quests and leveling up. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And then they also have a sale all the way through June 20th. You can save 25% off of all the Clockwork Steed mounts in the Crown Shop. This is for Pirate101. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Definitely check that out. Alright, now let's go into the very very lengthy PvP notes. Dude, this is like I can't fit this whole thing in the video, but I will say this. It says, please note that the changes below will not take effect immediately at the rollover from Season 1 to Season 2. They will be implemented at the first available maintenance window after the official start of Season 2. Now, we will update this post when they go live. So this whole entire patch notes that they left here, this will all be happening a few days after the launch of Season 2. But I wanted to just skim a little bit through this. I'm not going to read the entire thing just because I personally don't PvP, and also it's very, very lengthy. Like I said, this is a lot of information to take in if you are someone that plays PvP in general. You definitely want to take a look at it, and I will leave this linked in the top pinned comments below. But yes, you are definitely going to want to read this, but I'm going to go over some of the main things that I thought interested me. Changes to gear. So gear with changes to the socket shapes should now eject any mismatched jewels and place them in your backpack. And I think what happened, and I don't know if this is, yeah, I think it was still a glitch, but basically what happened is that people had this square socket that had like 6% pierce, and no, that happened during when they were changing gears and stuff like that, and I think that was glitched. So I think now that they finally found a workaround for that, because people had like square sockets that had like a pierce, and pierce jewels are typically like circle jewels. So yeah, it was a little weird with the jewel sockets and stuff like that. And then changes to pet Maycast talents. This is very interesting for PvP players. Listen to this. Most common pet Maycast talents are now set to fire only once per PvP match. So if you're ever doing PvP and your pet has a bunch of Maycasts, they might only trigger once during that entire match. So that is going to be very interesting, and I'm not sure if PvP players are going to like that, but it is very interesting. And they also made some changes to specific spells. The Lemuria hero spells have all been set to acquire a minimum level of level 140 in PvP. Now, all trained mutate spells are banned from PvP, as mutates in general are under design review. So, interesting stuff. There's also some changes to the treasure cards. Minimum required level for all treasure cards with a spell level between level 50 and level 59 are enforced to their normal acquisition level. The following treasure cards have been added to the no PvP list as of 5th Age Season 2. Ooh, they're getting rid of Judgment too. Ooh, dang, they're getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Ooh, yes. I love me. I love me some PvP. I love it. Delicious. But yes, you guys can read the whole thing. If you're a PvP player, I wish you luck. Good luck with that. We also got to talk about the Throwback weekend. This will last all the way through June 20th. You can basically buy the Winterbane Hall Gauntlet, the Spiral Cup Gauntlet, and the Midnight Sun Pagoda. And you can get all of this for 10,000 crowns, or basically each of them costs 10,000 crowns. And as a reminder, the free membership ends June 20th, as a reminder. So definitely make sure that you're keeping up with your quests and stuff like that, and making sure you're getting everything done before then. And then KI Live, or at least this is some sort of KI Live that's about to happen. I believe they are about to play Pirate 101 at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I will leave this linked in the description or the comments if you wanted to watch it. And then that is it for all the news. We closed out the window, so now you can see the gameplay. So there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Then we can go into the crown shop, just show you the prices for everything. Apologies if the video is going to be over 10 minutes. Apologies. But again, we talked about the Winterbane Hall. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a pet. This is the Papa Cheesewitz pet, and this is for Father's Day. Father's Day, I believe, starts like Saturday or Sunday. But they brought this pet back, and this pet costs 6,500 crowns. It comes with the Smoke Screen spell card, so I would assume that this pet would probably be a fire type of pet. But yeah, that pet is available in the crown shop for any pet collectors that wanted to get that. And then we have the 12 packs at the price of 10 Unicorn Horde pack as well. This is set for 3,990 crowns. So if you wanted to open up some Unicorn Horde packs, there you go. And then also talking about the whole gauntlets and stuff like that, Winterbane Hall, Spiral Cup Gauntlet, and Midnight Sun Pagoda, all at 10,000 each. And then the well-balanced pet bundle is still here if you wanted to spend 20,000 crowns, which I wouldn't recommend. And they also have the wing mount sale. Not much wings. I kind of wish they included the Seraph wings. I'm not even sure if they included that, but the Raven wings are gorgeous. I absolutely love that mount, and I think it is gorgeous. That was when we spent $50 yesterday to get the remaining gauntlets, and I had some leftover crown, and so I bought these wings, and they look gorgeous. By the way, shout out, it goes to Molly Firerider, by the way. Awesome person, love her. And that pretty much wraps it up for everything. Yeah, I think we got everything done, guys. I mean, it wasn't under 10 minutes, but I tried. You know, we had to talk about the whole PvP stuff and all that stuff. I know a lot of PvP players are going to feel weird about some of those changes, but definitely read that whole list because it is a really big list of changes. So definitely make sure that you're checking all that stuff out. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. That's it. That is it. That's all I got for you guys. Sorry about the first video hiccup. Apologies, but hey, at least we got some new news concerning PvP and all that stuff. And that should be the rest of the news for Friday, unless they want to tweet something crazy today, like a free code, which I doubt it's a free code. But just as a reminder, memberships end June 20th. Again, make sure you're questing, make sure you're, getting everything done. So yes, that is it. I will see you guys later. And then before I go, I wanted to teach you guys something about the friends list, because I've had lots of comments talking about the friends list. So let me move my camera real quick. My giant face. So over here, if you go into the top right hand corner where I'm on the screen right now, you can see your friends list, right? And so, wow, I got a lot of friends online right now. But you can see your friends list if you click on the more friends icon right here. And you can go to this button. If you do not see this button, you'll have to enable it through your main account settings. But basically, you're allowed to create and enter a true friend finder code. And friend finder codes are typically what you would use for people you know in real life or stuff like that. But it's a great access to send friend requests, especially during different hours and time zones and stuff like that. So basically, you would just go over here. You can get a true friend finder code if you want. So for example, if one of you guys wanted to add me, you can just type in this code, and this code will last for 48 hours. And if your true friend does not use this code within the 48 hours, you will have to get another code. And so you can also do that yourself, and so I can add you that way. And then the cool thing about that is that if you add me, you can go into the castle tours, which I can show you right now. And you can go to there, and you can basically visit your friend's castle. You'll have many friends that maybe have their castles on tour, and you can basically explore their own castles. And if you are the friend of that owner, obviously, then you will be allowed to use any gauntlet because you are the friend of that owner, aka me, aka the goat. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not the goat, but yes, if you do have friends and you visit their castle and they have a gauntlet, as long as you're friends with the owner, you can access those gauntlets. So my castle would be the Blacksmith Fjord, 58 days left, and that's what it looks like. But you would basically visit a castle, you would go to your friend's castle, and it will show you all of your friends' castles. You can just go visit them, see how their houses are doing and stuff like that. And yeah, pretty much that's how it works. And so that wraps it up for everything. Happy Friday, guys, and thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the channel lately. It's been amazing. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.